A garden is more than seeds, soil, and water. It's an energy system. Every leaf, root, and fruit is energy captured, transformed, and stored. Without energy, a garden is lifeless. Energy animates the system, turning sunlight and nutrients into food. Understanding your garden as an energy system helps you make smarter choices, especially in small spaces. Instead of just watering and weeding, ask, where does the energy come from? How can I capture and store more? This mindset transforms you from a plant tender to a manager of a living system. The laws of thermodynamics rule: energy can't be created or destroyed, only changed. Plants convert solar energy into chemical energy, some of which is lost as heat. Our goal isn't to eliminate loss, but to maximize the energy stored as food. We'll follow energy from the sun, into plants, and through the soil, seeing how it's stored, lost, and conserved. This energy-centric view is the foundation for sustainable, resilient food growing no matter your space. By managing energy, you unlock the true potential of your garden. Welcome to the engine of life. The sun is the ultimate energy source for every garden. In small spaces, every patch of sunlight is precious. The challenge: capture as much light as possible, despite shadows and limited exposure. Smart garden design, vertical arrangements, tiered planting, maximizes leaf area exposed to the sun. A well-designed setup prevents tall plants from shading smaller ones, ensuring efficient light capture. Solar energy is measured in watts per square meter, but only certain wavelengths fuel photosynthesis. Your location, season, and daily sun path all affect your garden's energy budget. Map the sun's movement across your space. Identify hotspots and shade. Use simple tools or careful observation to guide plant placement and maximize every ray. Light is your garden's fuel. Capture it wisely. Plants turn sunlight into chemical energy through photosynthesis, creating sugars like glucose. These sugars are the plant's energy currency, fueling growth and storing power for later. Leafy greens store energy in their leaves. Root crops like carrots and potatoes store it underground as starch. Fruiting plants channel energy into fruits and seeds, packing them with sugars, fats, and proteins. Knowing where a plant stores energy helps you harvest at the right time. For example, harvest lettuce before it bolts, or let potatoes mature underground. Your job is to encourage plants to store energy in the parts you want to eat. Provide optimal light, water, and nutrients. Harvest when the plant's batteries are full. Every bite is stored solar energy, captured and packaged by the plant. That's the real magic of gardening. Soil isn't just dirt, it's a living energy bank. Plants send sugars from photosynthesis into the soil, feeding microbes and fungi. In return, these organisms unlock nutrients and support plant growth. Compost, decaying leaves, and organic matter are all stored solar energy, fueling the soil food web. Healthy soil holds water, releases nutrients, and buffers against stress. For small gardens, composting and mulching recycle kitchen scraps into potent energy deposits. Even a worm bin or a layer of mulch boosts your soil's energy reserves. Deep, rich soil is the foundation of a resilient, productive garden. Not all captured energy stays in the garden. Much is lost. Photosynthesis is inefficient. Most sunlight is reflected or lost as heat. Plants lose energy through transpiration, releasing water vapor to cool themselves. Respiration burns stored sugars to power growth and repair, releasing heat. Stress from drought or pests increases energy loss, reducing yields. Soil loses energy through evaporation, especially in containers or exposed beds. These losses are natural, but understanding them helps you slow the leaks. Mulch, shade, and consistent watering all help conserve energy. The goal: keep as much captured energy as possible within your system. Every bit saved means more food for you. A thriving garden balances energy in and out. Maximize inputs: sunlight, water, compost, while minimizing losses. Orient your garden for maximum sun, use local compost and water efficiently. Mulch reduces evaporation and moderates soil temperature, conserving energy. Reduce plant stress to limit unnecessary energy loss. Diagnose problems as energy flow issues: yellow leaves, spindly growth, or poor yields. Adjust inputs or fix leaks to keep energy flowing toward edible parts. Your skill as a gardener is managing these flows, not just tending plants. The smoother the flow, the greater your harvest. Think like an energy manager, and your garden will thrive. Practical energy management starts with smart techniques. Go vertical. Use shelves, wall planters, or hanging baskets to maximize sun exposure. Reflective surfaces, like white walls, bounce extra light onto your plants. Mulch containers with straw or wood chips to conserve water and energy. Self-watering containers provide steady moisture, reducing plant stress. A worm bin turns kitchen scraps into high-energy compost, feeding your soil and closing the loop. Choose crops suited to your conditions. Leafy greens for cool, low-light spots. Tomatoes and peppers for sunny, hot areas. Match plant needs to your available energy. Don't fight nature, work with it. The right technique makes every bit of energy count. Efficiency is your best tool. You can measure your garden's success in calories, not just kilograms. Potatoes are energy dense, lettuce is not, but lettuce grows faster and can be harvested repeatedly. Calculate your plot's solar input and compare it to the calories you harvest. Photosynthetic efficiency is low, but every calorie is hard-won. Consider energy return on time invested. Quick crops may yield more over a season than slow, dense ones. Subtract your energy inputs, tools, water, compost from your harvest to find your net energy gain. Use hand tools, homemade compost, and rainwater to boost your net return. The goal: a high positive energy balance. Efficiency isn't just about yield, it's about smart use of resources. Let the numbers guide your choices. Every calorie counts. Technology can boost yields, but always comes with trade-offs. LED grow lights let you garden indoors, but use paid electricity instead of free sunlight. For fast crops like microgreens, LEDs might make sense. For low-calorie crops, the energy cost outweighs the benefit. Hydroponics delivers water and nutrients directly to roots, speeding growth and saving space. Vertical hydroponics can be highly productive in tiny areas, but these systems rely on pumps, nutrient solutions, and constant power, making them efficient but fragile. If the power fails, so does your garden. High-tech systems offer control and yield, but depend on external resources. Soil-based gardens are less productive but more resilient. Choose your system based on your goals and resources. Managing energy isn't just about bigger harvests, it's about resilience. A garden with healthy soil and smart energy flows can withstand droughts, pests, and supply disruptions. By capturing sunlight, recycling kitchen scraps, and conserving water, you become less dependent on outside inputs. This independence builds local food security and personal confidence. High-tech gardens may yield more, but are vulnerable to power or supply chain failures. Soil-based systems are slower but self-sustaining and forgiving. There's no one-size-fits-all answer. Choose what fits your needs and context. The key is understanding energy flows and making informed choices. These lessons scale from a balcony to a farm. By seeing your garden as an energy system, you become an active participant in your own food security.